Okay, we've been looking at algebra, but now we want to really start applying it. So what we're looking now at is formulas and substitutions. So formula is a mathematical rule using two or more variables. Pretty much what you've seen beforehand. So here's an example of a formula, something that you might see in science later on. So the formula to calculate the voltage of an electrical circuit is given by the voltage V is found by multiplying the current I by the resistance R, and we end up with this formula here: V equals I R, or I times R. Remember, we don't write the multiplication symbol. So how does this work? We're given this formula, y equals 10x minus 5, and we're told that x equals 7. We need to try and find the value of y in this case. So we rewrite our formula as y equals 10 times 7, and you notice we replace the x in our formula here with the value of x, which is 7. So we've got y equals 10 times 7 minus 5. Now we can just do the mathematics. So y equals 10 times 7, which is 70, minus 5, and we get our answer, y equals 65. That's all there is to it. Let's have a look at another example and some of the steps that you would go through. Okay, here we've got another formula. Y equals x divided by 2, or x over 2. Remember, we don't write the division symbol, we write it as a fraction. So y equals x over 2 plus 4, and our value of x is equal to 8. So the first thing we do is exactly what we've got here. We write the formula and the value of the variable. Okay. Next thing we do is we've got y equals 8 over 2 plus 4. So we've got the 8 based on the value of x. So the second step is that we replace the variable in the formula with its given value. So we've replaced the x with 8. Okay. Next step is pretty obvious. What we do is we just evaluate the formula by performing the calculation. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and we add the other 4, and the final step is that we just state what our answer is. So y equals 8. I think it's quite simple. I'm sure you will be able to do this quite easily.